Okay. So, yeah, you have this new beginning coming in from December, but you don't know what to do with it and you don't know where to go. We have the Six of Swords reversed. So, this is being hesitant about the new beginning, being hesitant about how your life is going to be affected by this, being afraid of the outcome. Um, but this has a good energy to it. This new beginning, this new thing that you've started has a good vibe with it. So it's worth exploring and not sitting and being stagnant with. Um, it's what you make of it. So it's still at the beginning phase. So if you put muck into gold, then it's going to turn it dirty. But if you use really clean water and everything, it's going to stay pristine. So it's what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So, start this foundation clear, clean, and healthy, and it'll grow as such. In relationships, we have the King of Wands reversed, Nine of Cups, and then the Queen of Swords. So this is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're a wand sign. You're a fire sign. This is King of Wands. That's you. Then we have the Queen of Swords, air sign. So that could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Nine of Cups. So this is definitely dynamic here of where you are at. So we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this is feeling unsure about who you are in this world, feeling really unsure about who you are, what you want to do, what makes you happy. So having the King of Wands in reverse is, being a little bit more selfish, being kind of childish in certain ways. I don't want to say whiny because that's not it, but it's more of like this, self-doubt, a high level of self-doubt. And then we have the other person in this relationship, a Queen of Swords. So this is, an air sign who's going to tell you the truth, but she's going to do it in a very fair and just manner. She or he, it can be she or he, is going to be there for you, and it's going to be very honest and very clear. It might not be all lovey-dovey like you kind of want it to be. It might not be filled with passion, but it's clear, and it's the boundaries. You can see what the boundaries are, and you can work within it. So this is, because we have the Nine of Cups. So this is, feeling pretty good about where you are and what's going on, and almost wanting to like kind of brag about it a little bit, like, hey, we're doing really well. Even though I feel like Sagittarius, you're not in like your highest vibration. I don't think that you're necessarily like completely low vibration and doing nasty, nefarious things, but I do feel like you are foggy and you are questioning. There's just so much self-doubt because we have the Six of Swords and like, I don't know if I should move on with this. I don't know. And the Queen of Swords is like, sweetheart, come on, let's go. This is a good beginning. Don't be scared. Don't be all wishy-washy. Let's get this going. You're worth it. And they're saying this and you're like, well, I don't know. I just don't feel like I deserve it. I don't feel good about it. So, King of Wands, reverse. Let's get that upright. Let's get you upright. In career, we have the Lovers reversed, and then the Wheel of Fortune, which another sign got similar cards in a different space, though. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So there's a contract that is being made that you feel really close to, you feel emotionally connected to, and it's shifting. The rules with it are no longer the same. And it's, there's the Seven of Swords, so it's kind of like a thievery, somebody taking your ideas, somebody stealing the credit for your work. But having the Lovers reversed is really also kind of in a way like obsessive about it, and obsessing over someone on the job, over a project, And you have to shift it. You have to definitely shift it, because the way you're going is you could be the one who does something that is not from your higher self. You could be doing the one who's doing the thievery, of doing this taking, of doing the dishonest thing, because you are being obsessive compulsive about something at work that is not a positive for you. And so it could change you for the worse. It could shift this beautiful Sagittarian, let's go, let's help, let's be together, into this, I don't want to go, I'm not going to help you, I'm going to take it away from you. So be careful about that happening on the inside. And if you feel that happening, the best thing to do is to talk to a friend. Really talk to people who love you and help you realize, like, this is not your path. Now, this could also be somebody doing it to you, Sagittarius. So you could be, planning a union, a contract at work, and be very excited about it, but it falls through because the other party is dishonest and wasn't being upright about their contribution to this contract. Also, Mercury is retrograde, so this, it could be something that just is almost out of your hands. Like it was meant to fall apart, and there's nothing you could do about it, because you just couldn't plan on this thievery. So be careful. Watch what you do. Be diligent and pay attention to all the details. Okay, so then in money, we have the 7, or finances, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Knight of Discs. And then we have Strength reversed. So this could be that you don't have the full picture of your financial situation. And this could be very much linked to your work. And so you don't have a clear picture, so you might think you actually have more than you do, so you spend frivolously, and then you realize that was not what you were supposed to do, and now you have to completely shift how you're spending your money and slowly start to get it back. And it's going to be a slow process. But it could also be, that I still get this feeling that there's like spending where you shouldn't be spending. Oh, okay. So Spirit is telling me, okay, I got it. So with the Cups here, there's a lot of choices that you could be doing, but it's also that you're spending money you don't have, but you think you have it, and you don't get that message until halfway through the month, that your bank account is not what you thought it was going to be. Somebody could be taking money from you. Somebody could be taking money from your bank. Okay, and it could be work related. And you don't get this message, and you feel like you're not going to make it. You feel like it's going to be too hard. It's just, or I missed all the signals. I should have been more diligent. Yeah, that's how it's linked together. So somebody could be stealing from you at work, and you don't know about it, but because of it, you lose contracts, you lose some of your work, you lose clients, and you don't get this message until it feels like it's too late. The thing is, Sagittarius, is you already have the strength within you to deal with it. You just have to recognize that. Because strength in reverse is also, that you don't need to bulldoze through this. You don't need to keep pushing. It's already there. This should come naturally to you. So if you feel yourself fighting, this is a time to breathe, relax, and meditate, and then let it guide you. Because if you allow yourself to actually go with your intuition, go with your good vibes, go with those little hunches you have, then this will be solved very quickly. All right, so then we have In health, we have transformation, the guide, and temperance. Transformation and temperance are in reverse. So having the transformation is the death card. So this is not letting go of something that is a bad habit. You're not letting go of a bad habit and wreaking havoc on your balance. So this is, you need to quit smoking. You need to stop drinking, a 6-pack a night. You need to stop biting your nails and keeping yourself up late at night stressing, because it's not, you're completely out of whack. And the thing is the universe is giving you something in January to shine the light on these actions, on these cycles that you are taking that are no longer serving you, and starting to get rid of them. And this will help you with your new beginning too. So once you start to clean out some of these bad habits and clean out some of these things that are making you sick, Sagittarius, they're making you sick. And you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. As soon as I said that, I know a lot of you guys got this very emotional, guttural feeling that was just, ugh. You knew exactly what it was when I said it's making you sick. And that is what you have to work on letting go. And as soon as you start to let all of that go, all of these cards that are in the reverse are going to shift slowly upright, and you're going to be in a better space. But you are just filling yourself with sludge, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You are your warfare this month. You are the person who's keeping you down the most. Yes, you have some sneaky Petes happening, but it would be very easy to deal with them if you were in a clearer spot. Okay, Sagittarius, so start to let go of that sickness, that habit that you're holding on to, that is literally making you sick. Okay. I'm going to call in the angels, highest of light, highest of energy, to guide us. What added guidance do you have for my Sagittarius? It's that one right there. God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called the God box. Use this as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So I love the God box. I love this. Everyone needs one, and you don't have to call it a God box. You can call it, your spiritual box, your letting go box, the divine help box. But it's a way to write down exactly what is eating at you, what is, spreading like a disease in your spirit, and putting it in a box and then letting it go. Because you know that the universe is holding you and will rise you up if you allow it. The thing is you're getting in the way of you. You're getting in the way of your path, of your future. And it's very evident that because we have the 6 of Swords reversed. Okay? So you are the reason why you aren't getting to where you want to be, Sagittarius. So get out of your way. Get out of your way and let you rise. We need you. We need you.